Hello everyone, welcome back to another round of Arbitration Studios as we dig deep underground through the whole darn thing of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm JP Arbiter.
Hi, Mrs. Arbiter.
And look what the fairy is doing.
Why is the fairy sitting on your shoulder?
And then I knock her off. So...
Well, it works.
We are in the abandoned mine. And...
Okay, some of the shit in this mine is...
Dogfight!
Serby? Bad Serby. Bad Serby.
Okay.
Okay, Fluffy. Gonna seal your soul.
Oh wow, that healed him.
Oh, shite. Well, that's not the answer. Zappy zappy?
Let's see.
Well, he didn't heal.
Yeah, down boy. I kind of feel bad about that, I'm not gonna lie.
Kinda?
Kinda.
Only kinda?
Push the button, fairy.
Fairy.
Push the button. No?
Why is the fairy not pushing the button?
Because the fairy sucks.
Salem witch. Because witches can't be associated with someone other than Salem?
It's Japanese. They don't know what that means to American witches.
Fair.
I mean, Japanese culture is actually... Oh, shit.
Well, then again, just the Japanese, they thought that all... What was it? They had something where, like, the third creature... The third, kin of a tiger was a leopard.
What?
I'm serious. It was part of some of the carvings of one of the places we were at. Or not the carvings, but the wall drawings and whatnot. Not that they actually knew what a tiger looked like in the first place. It's weird. That's all. Gremlins!
Dun, 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 dun.
No, bad fire. It's not like I got all the fire. It's not fun.
Demon card.
Demon card. Ooh. Okay, this has me curious. Does the demon do more, at least?
Well, think it might push the button?
Worth trying. Oh, I like the demon. The demon's pretty. It's purple. With a spear.
Purple with a spear.
Purple with a pokey stick. But it's doing nothing.
It's doing fuck all.
Well...
Can't have everything, right?
No, you can't. Clearly. It'd be nice if they collected hearts or something.
Yep.
You know, item collection's important.
I also look at it this way, to be frank. He's level 1. Ah, he does use his pokey stick.
Yeah. That is a step above the fairy already.
Well, the fairy is a healer and discovers... and also discovers hidden doors. The demon does not discover hidden doors. Ow.
Well, there are always advantages and disadvantages.
But,
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Just press it! Thank you!
Just press the damn thing for the love of God.
Oh, a switch! Oh, press this! Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. The whole three-headed skull is really... the three-skull thing there is really weird. Venus Weed. Okay, Venus de Milo. Make him bounce.
Honestly, I was too busy trying to survive to notice. Were her titties bouncing?
A little bit.
A little bit?
It was like, hide, 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 bounce up! Hide, 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 bounce up!
I bounced.
At least it seemed like it. It was the way that particular one's drawn.
Nuts.
It is really hard to not take that interpretation into account.
Well, I'm gonna pay more attention now.
Of course you are.
There's a little bounce there.
Like I said, there is a bounce of sorts. It's just not as much as... I mean, it's animation. What are you expecting?
I don't know, the monsters that served as kind of like a manticore tail, their titties bounced.
That's not the point.
I think it is the point.
No, it's not.
Grapes. So, Duck walks into a bar, walks up to the bartender and says, "Do you have any grapes?" Bartender is kind of weirded out because it's like, holy crap, it's talking duck. But, the bartender is also professional and he says, "No, we don't have any grapes, sorry." Duck says, "Oh, okay." And then walks off. Then the next day, bartender's tending the bar, as a bartender does, and he sees a duck walk in. And the duck walks up to him, looks him right in the eye and says, "So, do you have any grapes?" The bartender says, "No, this is a bar. We serve drinks. You know, if you want grapes, go to a fruit stand." The duck says, "Okay, thank you," and walks off.
Alright.
The third day, the duck walks into the bar and the bartender says, "We don't have any grapes," before the duck even says anything. And the duck says, "Okay," and then walks out. Fourth day, bartender's just had enough at this point. So when that duck walks in, he says, "Listen to me, Daffy. This is not a bar and grill. It is not a restaurant. It is a bar. It is a tavern, a public house. We serve drinks. If you want beer, if you want liquor, if you want wine, I got you. I'll be more than happy to serve you. It'll be wonderful. But for the love of all that is holy, if you ask for grapes one more goddamn time, I swear to God, I am going to take my axe and I'm gonna butcher you and clean you and cook you for dinner."
Speaking of axes.
The duck simply says, "All right," and then he walks out. Friday comes. The bartender is very nervous when the duck walks in, but the duck is very polite and he asks a very pointed question. "Do you have an axe?" Bartender's a little taken aback. Says, "No, why would I have an axe?" "Well, since you don't have an axe, do you have any grapes?"
Oh. A.
Oh, we call that joke where I come from a road trip to Branson.
Oh, jeez.
It takes a long time to get there. You're not really sure it's worth it in the end.
No, it does not seem like so. Oh! That's the reference... That's the reference they get with the skeletons to the
The hidden court.
hidden court, yeah. hiding the king and queen and they're in their rest.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Look at the shadows in the background. Isn't that cool?
That is pretty cool. And the way they layer it. Is neat. That's a very robust shield.
It's a chakram.
No, it's robust because it's round.
So, got a ballroom mask. Again, drops our intelligence, but raises our constitution. And I like being smart. So as much as I wish to have big balls, the biggest balls of them all, that's not in the cards. We're going to be sticking with the topaz circlet.
I see.
Boink.
No, so far nothing surpasses it.
No.
That's all it is.
Well, we've been fairly... magic hasn't been our primary means of attack, but it's been prominent.
Effective
Yeah,
is the word I would use.
varied.
Very adult. Diverse.
Block armor. Now that has a unique thing where it raises defense by 1 for, like, every, I think it's 6 rooms on the map that are revealed. So it has the potential, if I could not get stun locked by flames,
Potential to be the strongest in the game, I take it?
in terms of its defensive bonus, yes. In terms of its overall benefits, no, not really.
Can be if used properly. But does it reset?
Ah! I see naked people.
Yes. Coming off a big ball of naked people.
You remember this from the anime?
You might want to soul steal at this point. Why are there tentacles?
Because Harlan Ellison or whoever didn't pay attention to the video game too closely when he copied this boss for the show. Granted, it was a really great sequence.
No, I meant on the when as the bodies are dropping. There are tentacles in the middle, and it's really, really weird. That's a lot of bodies.
Butts.
Whoa. Again. What's with the tentacles?
That's what's actually holding the bodies together. Ah, they got laser beams!
Why do they have lasers? They should not have laser phaser guns. That's supposed to
Ow.
be your thing. Zappy it.
Well, I can't zappy it.
You can zappy it. the bright side, at least the more it's revealed, the more you can hit it.
Speaking of which...
It takes a long time to die.
Kawoosh.
So it is really catacombs at the bottom, underneath there.
Yep.
Then again,
Where do you think Vlad puts all the bodies of the people that he's consumed over the years?
if they're not on, if he doesn't put them on stakes.
He gave that up long ago.
I know. They weren't the best dinners for him.
So, all right. Well, we've got a couple of new swords. We've got the Ice Sword of Mim. Then we've got Mormagil.
It's strong versus holy damage. Neat. Neat. Oh yay, the large collection continues. At least you don't have a limit on what you can carry, though.
No kidding.
Because that'd be ridiculous if you have to literally sell something or limit your capacity because of like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would suck. Yay! Puppy!
Bork. Best boy. And just like a dog, I am a dumbass. Ow.
Running that fuck away. Run, 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 run away. This is supposed to essentially represent that underground court, right?
I think so, or the underground court was,
Was inspired by it.
yeah.
Well, showing the tombs and bodies, the treasures and stuff.
And stuff.
Oh yeah, because the book doesn't give you a really great... Why does a large slime take so long to die? And why is the... Never mind. I really shouldn't ask questions.
Really shouldn't.
You asked me to think this whole scene is meant to represent the... This whole section is meant to represent the underground court area.
Well, I don't have what it takes to explore that darkened room right now. Which kind of sucks. Because I think... Yep, that is the only place left down here. And that darkened room is important.
I'm assuming it's a boss room. Or if it isn't a boss room, it has an important item.
Screw this.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Okay. You want to explore that.
Oh, I don't want to fight my way back up to a teleport room.
What can I do
So...
for you?
Alright.
I'm interested in this.
Like you, like you. Farewell
So.
for now.
By my recollection, we have two places we can go.
Okay.
First off, we have the big part of the map that is charted but unexplored right now, and that is the clock tower. Or, remember, there was that place in Ulrox's quarters that led up that we needed the bat form to get to.
Yes. Ulrock's... Go for Ulrock's spot first, and then go to the clock tower.
And I accidentally pressed the save screenshot button.
Oopsie doodle.
Fortunately, the place we need to go in Orlock's quarters is right next to a teleport room, so it's got to be a short trip.
Once you get past the reading section.
Oh, shit. And I just wasted a library card. Don't do that, kids.
Good thing you bought buttons. You got a bunch.
Yeah. Actually, I want to explore something here.
Oh.
Well. Nope. Nope, the
Huge.
Claymore is worse.
Oh.
Also, with the Ice Brand, we got a power attack. Anywho.
See, every time I see Ice Brand, I keep on thinking of God Brand.
Haha! God Brand! Behold the pure id.
In every single way.
He basically had the best lines of the show. I'm not gonna fuck you, Carmilla. I'm too pissed off.
I'm a Viking. I'm a fucking Viking. I like boats.
We're supposed to make boats out of things.
I do love how the fact that even though they go looking for him, they still don't really expect to find him.
God Brand, I imagine he's off fucking the goats. That's why we call him Goat fucking God Brand. Thought you called him that because you were looking to insult him. Well, that was the original idea, but when it turns out it's true,
Uh-huh.
that's not actually in the Castlevania anime. Someone is going to go looking for it.
Well, better than the whole pig's blood commentary.
I can't drink pig's blood. It gives me the shits.
I let you go on a raid every time after we move the castle.
I mean, the thing is, when you think about it,
Mhm.
Godbrand was right.
What do you mean?
All of Godbrand's concerns about Dracula and his intentions were spot on.
Yep. You're not wrong. I mean, including the whole having literally been starving himself.
Huh? More than anything else, Dracula hated humanity, but he also hated that his existence is what drove humanity to kill his wife. There was a certain, I don't want to say understanding, but a certain empathy with the animal nature of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Yeah, it's hard to... Even he realized that it was hard to impossible to hold humanity to a civilized standard that he only achieved because he had over 1,000 years at that point to sit and think about such things.
True.
Meanwhile, the average lifespan of a human being outside of the church at that point in time was what, 40?
Mm-hmm. Assuming that you have good water, solid water to... what the hell is going on here?
That's all rocks.
Okay. So that's the weird guy. Weird.
There we go.
Okay, what the? Why does he have a tail? All the questions I have is why does he have a tail? And spitting fire. Soul Steel. Why do you stop saying saying that at a certain point? Or is it just not in not included in the?
First off, I only say it when I'm using that particular spell.
Oh, okay. I suppose, yeah, there are many things and variations upon them. Okay, that would be wonderful against Xeno. Not against Alucard.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Not dead yet.
No, he dead. Boink. So, Ulrox is now dead. That's, Vlad's chief lieutenant.
His chief lieutenant.
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 What? I have no idea why it's a lieutenant in England. I assume it has to do with the direction that they have to stand at behind their captain is back and to the left, but...
Oh, left-hand man, right-hand man.
I mean, I've never heard of left-hand man. But, you know...
Well, I'm just thinking in general. I'm not saying that's
Humans, for
necessarily...
some reason, have a natural right-hand balance to the point of literally beating people until they were left-handed people until they started writing with their right hand.
So they're forced to write with both just to satisfy people.
Mm-hmm.
Idiots.
Yep.
Besides, if you're left-handed, you get to be away from all of the other kids during the practical exams. Because they have an entire row dedicated to lefties.
My brother's left-handed. Maybe that's why he's such an asshole.
Not necessarily. Could be any number of reasons. Doesn't mean that's the one.
I would like to point out to our listening audience that she didn't say that my brother was not an asshole.
I merely did not specify.
Die. 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 Well... Alright.
Soul Steel!
Oh, I forgot you could use that for that. What does that mean?
Yep. Sword card!
Oh yeah, now you get the Floaty Sword.
Yep.
The Floaty Sword everyone's familiar with.
Mostly because of, nothing to say?
Sword as big as him.
Yep. Well, the sword was the sword Alucard wielded in the anime was as big as him too, so you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Think we are going... I think we are out of options. I think the only place left to go is the clock tower. Which sucks because we need to get... In order to get the good ending of the game, we gotta get the thing that allows the bat to see in the dark.
Ah. No, there was a good and bad ending.
There's the bad ending. There is the bad ending that I think is worse because you essentially set yourself up for the good ending, but you also, like, flagrantly ignore the thing that allows you to get the good ending. Then there is the good ending, and then there is the best ending. That's how that goes.
I'm even more confused than I was before.
Okay. The bad ending is we kill Richter Belmont.
Got it?
The worst ending is that we do a couple of things. We will find out that Richter Belmont is being controlled by evil things, and we kill Richter anyway.
Okay. Alright, keep going.
The confers a strength of 21 men, but drops our defense to 0.
Said 24 men, not 21.
Okay, whatever. Okay. The good ending will be that we free Richter from control, and we go through the super secret level.
Ooh.
And then the best ending is that we free Richter from control, we go through the super secret level, and we have charted, I think it's 90% of the map.
No.
So, yeah. Castlevania endings in a nutshell.
At least this one.
Yeah. Bat. Bat being followed by a sword. Pay no attention, this is an entirely normal phenomenon. Ah. Bat card. We can be followed around by a bat.
You can be a bat with a bat.
We can be a bat with a bat.
Don't you have a transport room nearby?
Not really.
Okay.
See, I think we got no choice. I think we gotta go to the clock tower. And we will do that next time on Arbitration Studios. So until then, we'll be seeing you kids.
Later.